Well, guys, we took a walk to the pond, and I definitely got cheese on my shirt in a couple spots. And I got to call FEMA because the infrastructure over here is not doing very well. My bridge is now sideways in the middle, so that's a problem. So now we got to take the long road around. A woodmizer got my stuff here. That's a shout out. So this video is going to be dedicated to woodmizer. I think you should sell me a extension for my machine to make up for the rest of my ill will towards woodmizer and how much it's been breaking down and having issues of being loose. And I will never say another bad thing about you again. However, Doug Hicks is invaluable because every time I've had an issue, that man has saved the day. Oh, I know he's probably got policy that allows him to do that. If anybody calls and says something sucks, you fix it, Doug. You're doing a good job, Doug. You're one of a kind. Again, but that's the policy of woodmisers, so they take care of their people. That's fucking fabulous. That's a rarity these days. But on the other hand, it's hard to weed out these assholes that nitpick every little thing because they're great and all this other shit. I understand what it's like being a contractor, working for people. It's really strange because most of the people that don't want to pay or are unsatisfied are the lawyer-doctor types. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had lawyer-doctors that paid their bills and this and that, but it's real strange out there. Look at this. These freaking ducks. They just can't just hang out by the pond with the rest of the animals. Hi guys, come on in here. We'll find you something to eat. Oh, all the puffy-headed chickens are out. Hi, chick, 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 chick. You got a bad hair day, huh? You got a bad hair day, chick, chick? Hi, chick, 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 chick. The ducks are making those chickens a little goofy because all my chickens have always been cool. And because the ducks are scared for some reason, I don't know why. And I gotta find my doohickey thingamabob so we can, because what we're gonna do is fix up this saw. I'm gonna feed these guys real quick. All right, I'm gonna go get the parts out of the shop. I'll bring you with me. Hang on. I'll start it back up when we get over. I don't know, guys. I got a couple of level 5 clingers. Oh man, I never thought I'd see a couple of them again. But there they are, hey? Fucking level 5 clinger. Oh, I thought I seen the moon there for a second. We are gonna cut that tree down. That'll be a video. That one. It's about, I don't know, 70 foot. Brand new. The only thing that I don't like that they said me, Mr. Hicks, is this cheapy one. Okay, that's not the one that was on there. It had a nice big, oh, look at a spider. Here, guys, here, clingers. What's this? What's this? Here, look it. Right here. Get it. Right here. Oh, yeah. See? They're good for all kinds of different things. You just got to look to what they're good for. Just like people, you know? Except for I have a hard time looking for what people are good for. Anyway, I think that's what we're looking for there. Here's 2 belts for the wheels. We're gonna hang them up until I know for sure that ours are bad. And also, I'll bring this. What else is in here? Boot, muffler, belt, wiring, and alt stud. I don't see no wiring in there. No, I don't see nothing else unless it's in the box. It might be in the box. Okay, I'll see you. All right, guys, so this is where we're at. What's going on with this? Oh, I see. Although, what the heck? What's going on in the world today? Oh, that takes a big twist to get that on. Oh, no, it ain't working worth shit. Okay, well. So, that's where it goes back in. This was the one that was on there, sir. I would like to have that back when you figure out a solution for that, because it's probably going to melt again. So here's the one they sent me. It's not the one I want. Okay, a terminal. That's not gonna fit all them wires in there. No way. What the hell? I gotta take the stuff off the other one too? Alright, so I had to pull the pulley off the other one, of course. So, the only thing I didn't check is what way this went on, but I think it goes on that way. So, and this one has a Allen head in this side, so I'm thinking that it's a little better. Back, hey? See if I can squeeze in over here. Does that work a little better? And a little bit, hey? So, there, I gotta slip this guy on. Oh, you guys can't even see it because of that freaking black box. Well, here, let me do this right there. So when this flips up, this is where all the terminals are, right there. And look at, you can see where the mark was. That's where it goes right there. Look at, not even a finger and a half away from that exhaust. I hate to even put that back up there. You know, people. Which one of these, look at that one's melted. That's all melted there too. Ooh, that's a red. Alright guys, this is another reason I video every time I tape. So, all these don't go on there. This one does, and this one does. Bloop, bloop, like that there. We're gonna clean that shit show up though, because that's all melted. Nothing though, so I'll do this with my chainsaw file. Okay, if you ain't got a, god damn it, use this chainsaw file. So that explains why the rest of them wires were black, eh? This actually works the best thing I've ever had because you can get inside with it. Get all the cheese off it. I'm not putting that fucking little black thing on there because that ain't gonna fit, okay? Hey, Mr. Hicks, that ain't gonna fit. Yeah, it's got a small hole, all right. Too small for what we need. That is for like the other stuff. Like that up there. See? These? That's what that's for. Not for this here. This here, okay, we need this one right here. This guy is what we need. And I probably have one of these in the shop. But it's for my skid steer, and I don't really want to use it on here and melt it, because I know it's going to get melted. So I'm not going to put nothing on there for now. So, you can send me that too, please. And you know what? I took this off of here and turned it, and I made a video of it. So if I would have left it over here, because when I first got it, it was touching on there. So actually, yeah. And this is cutting right across where the muffler is. Look at, jeez, oh Pete. So I'm cutting that loose without cutting this. I'm gonna have to cut all these loose. Why would they do that, I wonder? Have that right fucking in where the exhaust comes out. I think your quality care there needs some frickin' work. So we can just keep this like that, I suppose. And then all these guys go to this. Hey, there's the nut. Tell me that wasn't hot. She's crispified. Crispified, that's a nut off the other one. So, let's get this belt on here. This baby tightened up. Seems tight enough. This one. Now this guy here, he's got a little skinny wrench. I might actually have to go grind this guy down. Hold this. We'll see. I was trying to keep that from. Oh, is that working? No. God damn it. This fucking side. I have to try to keep that from twisting back down. But what else we got? Some up there. Let's do that here. Belt cover, and it's actually wearing into these wires right here. Piece of chicken shit. Piece of chicken shit. Oh. Balancing axe 3000. Yeah, look at them bolts. Don't even line up, and you can see where they. Yeah, this machine had some issues, guys. I'm gonna show you something. You can see where the bolts didn't line up even, and they forced these bolts in there, so I'm probably gonna have a problem getting that back out. See that where the bolts ran into the thing? Both of them. So I'm probably gonna have a heck of a time getting this back in there. I've been saying this since the beginning. I wonder if this thing got dropped. Holy crap, they're out. Look at them. The bowling pins are out. Hi guys, what are you doing? Are you hungry, ducks? I can give you some food. Are you hungry, huh? Hi, duck, 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 duck. Hi, you little bowling pins. Hi, duck, 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 duck. Oh, crazy looking things, eh? Ethiopian ducks or something. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. The threads don't look too bad. As long as I can get them started. This mill over there with the skid steer and pull that end over because we are tracking. I put all that wood off the back side of this thing and she's pulling it over. If we had some really big winds, it would be probably on its head. So we got one more hook up here. We'll be done with this portion. I know, I always tell people to shut up too when I'm watching their videos. Just shut up, would you? Just shut the fuck up. But it's more so when they're acting fancy or something like that, you know. When they're acting kind of feminine, then I tell them shut the fuck up. They can't hear me though because it's not live, but just shut up, dude. We don't want to hear your fucking bullshit. Or they're laughing at their own jokes. Well, so I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna bring you back so you can see what I'm seeing. But this end right here, if you look down this, oh, it don't even look that bad. It looks bad to me. Bad enough where I'm gonna go mess with it right now with a level. I'll let you guys watch me, but this corner right here looks like it's that way. So we're gonna hook onto it with the skid steer, push it that way, and I'm gonna put another brace in. I have the brace leaning right up over there by them fancy drinks. That right there is the brace that goes on this side. So we're gonna do that quick. Let me get everything ready and I'll be back. All right guys, so I did move it a little bit with the skid steer, but I gotta get a better angle. The best thing to do is just hook onto it with a chain of some sort and give her a reef. But then I gotta walk back over there. Damn it. Looks like I'm gonna have to walk. Let's see if we can get it. Dang, you knocked the egg out of there. I didn't even notice I knocked the egg out. Damn, that's a lot of weight. I'll show you why it's moving. I need to get this wall done ASAP. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that tonight. But I'll show you. See, I get a little zealous sometimes, and I don't have nothing on the back side, so that side's probably going too. And it wouldn't hurt for me to put a crutch like that there. But this is why she's leaning. See all that cherry? That weighs a lot. It weighs a lot. So I think what I'm going to do is just put a couple legs down there. Temporary. It'll help take some of that load off until I get the front done. That's just something you do sometimes, you know? I'm just going to do a couple of attempts in here. Something like this, you know? Even that would help. You know? Something like that, okay? So, let's do this. Okay. Oh, them ducks, you hear them? Like fucking clingers. Put a couple 3Ds in there, like this here. Put a screw through. I knew that was going to be an issue, but I didn't know how soon. So, this will help a little. This is just temporary, you know, so it doesn't fall all the way. That way I can keep lollygagging. It's not as heavy over there, but we'll just put it right here since that side wasn't too bad. I was gonna do this too before I even put that lumber up there. And then if you're that worried about it, you know, you can always take something like this onto the ground just to help disperse the weight. You know, something like that there. Good enough for who it's for. So there we go, one problem solved. It's a brand new building tipping over. Yeah, because it was built like a jackass, that's why. What are you gonna do? Straighten up, straighten up. She didn't straighten all the way up, but we're only off about a 1/4 inch now. Before it was like 2-3 inches. I'm gonna stand back here and look again. I should have let you look down this side. Yeah, it's not too bad now. That header's a little crooked in there too because my weld job was shit because I had too much stuff on the floor and my welding bench wasn't even open. But hey, that happens. All that happens sometimes, you know? You can't get it right all the time. You gotta care. That's half the battle. You know, you gotta care. So what should we do now, guys? we'll put the rest of my crap away and we'll finish sawing this guy up, eh? We're gonna straighten this side out too because I see that it's crooked as well. So and we're gonna do that like this. Let's see if you guys can see it, how much it goes. And then we're just gonna tack a board in there. can't. Well, come on, Duck, we'll go down to the pond so you can rinse all the dust off, yeah. Got a couple nice ones out of there. You can see how it's nasty there where that big branch was coming out. But they're just siding boards, so it'll be fine. Well, this stupid thing. I'm gonna have to try to fix this. Oh, that's gotta get. Oh, that's why I tightened it the wrong way. Yep, that's what I did. All right. Yeah, see that big funky spot? There's some nice 3/4 boards though. I gotta get all the rest of these up on there and make them straight like this, because I want the next wall to be really symmetrical instead of like the back wall where it's all miscellaneous. You can see the miscellaneous boards on the back. This one is going to be all straight lace board and batten where they're all symmetrical. All the lines are symmetrical, all the battens are symmetrical. So that's why I'm doing it like this. But still, these are 10-inch boards, you know. I could flip it down one and cut 14s because that's a 14-inch cant. But I got to mess with this head again because now I just adjusted it last week. I had it running fine and now it's off again. So I'm gonna have to talk to them about that and see what the heck. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like what I'm doing.